Grace Bradley is back in the studio this half hour to continue her two-part retrospective on the Bangor Mall.
Now that we've seen the rise, Grace is here to talk about the fall and future of the mall.
Thank you, guys. A hub of community and retail, the mall was Bangor's beating heart in uplifting the local economy and culture. You have to look past the present potholes, leaky roof, dilapidated sign, and the concrete crumbles to reveal the mall's impact cemented into the city forever. Moving on from its vibrant past, let's continue on our tour as we explore the current conditions and what the future holds for the Bangor Mall.
It's sad going in there and looking at it the way it is.
This is a common sentiment held by locals who saw the evolution of the Bangor Mall. Nostalgia over what was,
let's go to the Bangor Mall,
and disappointment for its current state. Looking back on when the Bangor Mall opened and when every weekend there were so many people there from all over, could you imagine that this is where we would end up?
I could never imagine.
It concerns me. It concerns me that the upkeep and maintenance of the property is certainly not what it was.
To see that beautiful marble all crumbled and the leaks in the ceiling and the holes in the parking lot and just the empty stores, it's just terrible. I never thought I'd see the day, never. I think just times changed, not for the better for the mall, unfortunately. I think there are a lot of things that happened.
Shifting shopping habits and outdated infrastructure combined to create a perfect storm, pushing malls in Maine and around the country out of consumer conscience.
With a higher occupancy, number of stores, department stores, they contribute as part of their lease requirements into a common area maintenance. And that fee, those monies, are used to maintain the property. The higher the occupancy, the larger the pot of money. If you don't have high occupancy, then ownership has to put it in out of their own pockets, and that's not the way business is done.
And and shopping has changed since then.
Hurry in for the best selection.
this is JCPenney.
These consumer changes are easy to see as fewer people visit the mall. More opt to shop online or in small local retailers, like those in downtown Bangor.
We're making investments where people are. That there's a market for people that want to be downtown. We're working on the Village Partnership Project with DOT for our downtown to redo that whole streetscape. Working with the Downtown Bangor Partnership, we've been able to really do as much as we can to support that experience of shopping downtown.
I think the mall is in our past.
Between current owners discussing repurposing the property for housing or multi-use and legislators vying for the city to take ownership, the mall's future is unclear. Its legacy left on the city, however, is immortalized.
Places like, a Home Depot or the car dealerships, they want to be where people are. So if people are going to an area to go to the mall, they're seeing those traffic numbers, they're seeing the investments the city made into improving Stillwater, improving the intersection with 95. They're going to want to locate there too.
It made it more of a city, and it made it more spread out. It showed people that with the right planning, a cowfield could become cosmopolitan.
Currently, we're waiting to hear the judge's ruling regarding the City of Bangor's lawsuit against Bangor Mall owners, Namdar Realty Group. Senator Joe Baldacci's bill urging the mall to be put under eminent domain heard public comment yesterday. As Bangor Mall's next evolution is debated in court and at the State House, what's in store is anyone's guess. But maybe the Bangor Mall isn't about the profits turned or the potholes filled, but the friends, memories, and community we created along the way.